Hello everyone, welcome to day 14 of our 100 days mathematics conceptual learning challenge. Today we will discuss the concept related to kite under quadrilaterals. Okay, so let's start with the quadrilateral chapter, and basically we are going to deal with kite today. Okay, so what is a kite? See, kite is a quadrilateral which has its adjacent side equal. Okay, see, in kite you can see you have this and this side as equal because they are adjacent sides. Why they are adjacent sides? Because they share a common vertex. Okay, now you can see if you have another adjacent sides sharing the common vertex, so let us call it as a B unit. Okay, so we can see we have two pair of adjacent sides, okay, of different length. So a kite is a quadrilateral whose adjacent sides are equal. So you can say that first point is adjacent sides, adjacent sides of a kite are equal. Now the second point, when you connect opposite vertex, you will get two diagonal. You can see the first diagonal you will get, and the second diagonal will be this one. That means you have got two diagonal. This diagonal will be called as shorter diagonal. Shorter diagonal. And this diagonal is your longer diagonal. Longer diagonal. That means we have two types of diagonals. One is shorter, another is longer. Now, the longer diagonals, you can see the longer diagonal bisects the shorter diagonal. Shorter diagonal. Okay, that means we can say this part and this part is equal. If it is C, this is also C. Got the point? Now, now the third thing is, okay, the longer diagonal bisect the shorter diagonal at 90 degree. That means they are making 90 degree with each other. Okay, so I can say longer diagonal bisects the smaller diagonal, the shorter diagonal sorry, at 90 degree. Okay, so these are the three basic properties of a kite. Okay, the first was adjacent sides of kite are equal. Second point is longer diagonal bisect the shorter diagonal, and the third point is longer diagonal bisect the shorter diagonal at 90 degree. Okay, there are more properties related to kite in relation with the angles also, but we are not going to discuss that here. Okay, we will be discussing that when we will study the angle chapter. Okay, next, find the area of a given kite. See, we have got two diagonals. Let it call this as diagonal 1, diagonal 1, and this as your diagonal So the area of kite will be half into product of diagonal 1 and diagonal. That means we can say D1 and D2 are your length of your diagonal. Length of diagonal. Okay. So you can use this formula if you know both the diagonals of a kite, then you can use the formula half into D1 into D2. Okay. Next. Find the area of a kite if its diagonals are of length 12 units and 5 units respectively. So, area of kite equal to half into d1 into d2. So, let us consider that as d1. So, d1 is given as your 12 unit and this is d2 which is given as 5 unit. So, we can calculate here 1 by 2 into 12 unit into 5 unit. That means we have got 30 square, okay, as your answer. Next, the area of a kite is 96 inches square and its diagonals are in the ratio 3 is to 4. So we can say that let the diagonals let the diagonals be 3x and 4x. Let the length of the diagonals be 3x and 4x. Okay, so our D1 is your 4x because it is longer, and D2 is your 3x. Okay, now they have asked you to find the length of the shorter diagonals. Okay, now what is the a formula for area of kite? Area equal to half into D1 into D2. So what is area given as? Area is given as 96 inches square equal to half into 4x into 3x. So it is, you can see, cancel out 2 times. So it is 96 inches square equal to, you can say it is 6x x square. Will cancel out. The x square equal to 16 inches square. So finally x will be equal to under root of 16, that is 4 inches. So you can multiply this. So one diagonal, our D1 was 4x. That means it is 4 into 4. That is 16 inches. Okay. And D2 is 3x. So it is 3 into 4. That is equal to 12 inch. Okay. So this is your answer. If it was asked your longer side, it was 16 inch, and the shorter side is shorter diagonal. Longer diagonal is 16 inch, and shorter diagonal is 12 inch. Okay, next. Area of a kite is 126 centimeter square, and one of its diagonal is 21 centimeter long. Find the length of the other diagonal. Okay, see, what is the formula for area? Area equal to half into length of the diagonals, that is the product of diagonals. Now it is what is given it? Area is given 126 centimeter square equal to half into, let the other diagonal be D1. So this is D1 and D2 is given as 21. Okay. Now, can you cancel this time? This you can cancel off 6 times. So your D1 will be equal to under root, sorry, not under root, it is 12. This is also centimeter, centimeter, you cancel out, you will have 12 centimeter. So D1 is your 12 centimeter. That means the longer diagonal, that is D2, is equals to 21 centimeter, and the shorter diagonal, that is D1, is given as 12 centimeter. Okay, we can name any diagonal D1 and D2, that is not the matter. Okay, now, so this was all. No, we have one more question, and that we are going to discuss that find the area of a kite if the length of adjacent sides and the length of shorter diagonal is given. Okay, see, if somebody asks you a question that they have given you the length of adjacent sides, say this is A, or let us take its name as this is your X unit. Okay, so this is your X unit. So this is also your X unit. Okay. Now, if it is given as Y unit, this is also Y unit. Okay. And length of one diagonal is given, you know, and that is your P unit. Let us consider it as a P unit. Now, they have asked you to find the area of this kite. How can you find? See, you have got two isosceles triangle. This is an isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. And this is also an isosceles triangle. Why they are isosceles triangle? Because we have got two sides equal. Okay. Now, so if I find the area of this triangle, what I will get? Area of this triangle. So area of an isosceles triangle, you know, that is b by 4 under root 4a square minus b square. So what you will get here? So what is our b? B is the length of different unit, unequal side. So it is p by 4. Okay, under root. I have taken it as a p. So I have replaced b with p. Now 4 into what is the value of a? That is the length of equal side. It is our x unit. So it is x square minus what is b? B is again p. So I will get p square. So this we have got area of triangle 1. So this triangle. Okay. Now let us find the area of this triangle. And we'll use the same formula. So area I'm writing directly b by 4. So again it is p by 4 only. Okay. Now under root, what is the length of equal sides? What is our a here? So a is your 4 into y square. So a is your y. So they are length of the equal sides. So y square minus p square. Okay. So this is the area of your second isosceles triangle. When you will add this and this together, you will get the area of this kite. Area of kite. Okay. So in this way, you can find the area of a kite if the length of the adjacent sides and the length of the shorter diagonal is given. That means you can use the concept of your isosceles triangle. Okay, that means you are going to find the area of both the isosceles triangles separately and then add them up. Okay, to find the area of kite. Okay, now, so this was all from today's session. Thank you for attending this session. See you in the next session. So till then, take care. Bye.